Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you my K-pop collection, and it might be a pretty long video. I don't expect it to be long, but it might be, so if you want background noise or something just to drown out while you're doing homework or something, this video will probably be perfect for you. But yeah, let's see the albums that I have in my collection. Okay, so I'll start with the artists that I don't actually have a lot of albums for. So I mainly do collect GOT7, Stray Kids, and Monsta X albums, and starting this year I started collecting X1 things. So I'll start off with the albums that I only have one album of for that artist. So first up is NCT Dream's first single album, The First. I got this from my friend when she was in Korea. This was a pre-owned album, so I did not get a photo card in this. But yeah, this is my first NCT Anything album, so yes. So up next is Day6's Shoot Me, part of their Youth Part 1 series, and this album is so good. Day6 was one of the first K-pop groups I got into when I first got into K-pop. So yeah, two photo cards that I got were Younghae and Dowoon, and I'm so happy because Younghae is my bias in Day6. So yeah, and then I got Wonpil's little transparent thing. So that's really cool as well, and I really like the photo book. The pictures are so good, and I have like the giant poster of Younghae, so it looks bomb. So yeah, there's that. And the last group that I only have one item for would be X1, and I have a full unboxing of this on my channel already, so I will put a link up below for you to go check that out if you'd like to. But yes, I'm super excited to be able to collect more X1 things. I didn't expect to like them as much as I do. But yes, so my standee, I got Song Hyun-jun. Super cute, Starship Boy. And then for my photo card and bookmark, I got Choi Sung-yeon, which I'm super happy about since he is one of my biases. I like him and Sungwoo, but I love all of them. They're all amazing, and I cannot wait until their next comeback. I'm so excited. But yeah, I will have a link up above in the cards section if you want to see the full unboxing of this album. Okay, next I will go over my Stray Kids collection, just because out of the other two collections I have, this one's the smallest. So the first K-pop album I actually purchased by myself was Stray Kids Mixtape. This was their pre-debut album, and honestly this is one of the best photo books ever because there's just so many memories in it. But yes, this was the first album that I ever bought on my own, so it has a lot of sentimental value to me. And also because Stray Kids was the first group that I ever like discovered on my own without my friends telling me or recommending me, so that's why it holds a really special place in my heart. The two photo cards that I got were Lino and Sungmin, and funny thing is that I pull his cards a lot. Yeah, as you will see in my other two albums, I pull him a lot, but that's good because he's one of my top 3 biases of Stray Kids, so I'm not complaining there. So yeah, there's that album. And then next up is I Am Who. So for Stray Kids, even though I do like them, they're not one of my ults, so I don't collect every single album they come out with. I pick and choose, so I feel like every other comeback I like their sound more, so I usually skip in between one comeback. But I really liked I Am Who, and this is a freebie, another freebie. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the poster first that I got, and I also have an unboxing of this as well, so I will have that card up as well. But as I was saying, yes, I pull him a lot, so here's my poster. And then he's also my random front page. Yes, this boy loves me. I pull him way too often. And then, ooh, let's enjoy some of these pictures. Okay, here are all the photo cards. And then I think this was Felix's card. I don't remember, but yeah. And then I have Lino's card again. I'm telling you, this boy loves me. And then I actually pulled a Chan card, which I'm so happy about because he's my top two. Him and Jisung are my top two biases in Stray Kids, so really happy about that. So that's my pulls and everything for this album. A lot of Lino, but I'm not complaining at all. And then the last album I have for them is their Claire 1 Miro album. So I really like this one as well. And I think I will buy their new album because I really like their song Double Knot, but we will see. For Stray Kids, I always have to listen to all the tracks before I buy their album. Okay, so let's do photo cards first and then I'll show you guys my random page. So for this one, I pulled Woojin more. So I have two Woojin cards. And then Jisung or Han. I'm really happy that I pulled him in this picture. So cute. But yeah, and then there's the random page. Can you guess who the random page is? It's Lino. So yeah, I'm really happy for them, and whenever I see them perform their music videos, I'm just super proud of them. They've grown so much. So up next is my GOT7 collection. I included my Just 2 album and my JJ Project album in here just because they're from the same group basically. So yeah, let's start with Turbulence. So I used to alt GOT7, but right now I don't really know how I feel about them, even though I am still collecting their albums. So when I got this, I pulled Jin Young's, and Jin Young is one of my biases in GOT7, so him and JB and Jackson, if I can ever pull any of them, it's a good day. So yeah, I got lucky. And then the photo, oh, this was a freebie. Okay, so the photo card I got in this album is Yugyeom's. Super cool. This is the second press, so the photo card is a little bit different. But yes, there's this one. And the reason why I'm like iffy, or like I don't know how I feel about GOT7 right now, is just because I don't know like where they're trying to go with their sound. I feel like out of all the JYP groups, their sound is the most inconsistent. And I know it's not really their fault because, you know, they've said like the staff or whoever don't let them perform or like have certain songs on their albums because it's not their color, whatever that means. But yeah, I don't know. And JYP is doing a really bad job at promoting them, so it's not very helpful, I guess, in that sense. Okay, so I never opened the back cover or slip of this, but I have JB's poster. I met a fan who was buying the album at the same time as I was, and I pulled Bam Bam's, but she was really nice, and she pulled JB's, so we traded for that, and I have the group covered. Okay, so my randoms in here are Bam Bam's photo card, Yugyeom's photo card, Mark's photo card, and JB's lyric card, which I'm super happy about because Sunrise is one of my favorite songs off this album. And I keep my photo cards in the album just because I don't collect photo cards, so I don't have like a storage thing for them. I guess we can do Spinning Top next. So I think I have the Insecurity version. I finally figured out which version I had, and I don't remember which poster. Okay, poster I got Jin Young's, and I actually got this album when I was in Korea, so that was really exciting. I feel like JYP is giving less and less random things inside their albums now, for GOT7 at least. But I pulled Jackson and Youngjae, and I love Youngjae with blue hair, and maybe I'm just being biased because my hair is blue. It's like the same shade as this. But yeah, I finally pulled a Jackson card. I haven't pulled him since Eyes on You, I think. But Spinning Top was a really good album. Like, this is like the type of sound that I hope that they continue with. So yeah. Okay, and then this is their Miracle Present You and Me repackage album. I usually don't buy repackaged albums because I just don't see a point of having like the same CD twice, even if it's like only 2 extra songs. But when it came to this album, they had like a whole new CD, so that was pretty worth it. And the concept of this is just so nice, like one of my favorite pictures ever, and I just really like how they made this album. Okay, so for the lyric book, and can we appreciate how beautiful Jinyoung looks? Okay, so lyrics and then photo cards. Okay. So for photo cards, I got Youngjae. And then I got Yugyeom. And my boy JB, and I actually pulled him myself, so I was pretty satisfied with that. And then for the lyric book, I got JB's lyric book, which I'm so happy about because trading sometimes is not that easy. But yes, he's beautiful. So there's that for this album. Okay, next is the Eyes on You album, and I pre-ordered it, so I got the lookbook. I'll show you guys the sticker that I got in the lookbook first. And this, I didn't even know that they had this. This was the first GOT7 album I ever bought, The Eyes on You, and I got JB's like film roll sticker thing, so I was so happy. I wish GOT7 or like JYP still did this. Like, I thought it was really cool, like a cool idea to have this. So yeah. But in all honesty, Eyes on You was probably like my least favorite comeback. It was definitely not what I thought they were going to sound like. And then I got Jinyoung's poster. I think I traded with my friend for this too because I either got Bam Bam or Yugyeom's. But yeah, okay. And then photo cards. I got JB's. So yeah, I did trade for JB's. I had Jackson's, but I traded for JB. And then Youngjae and Bam Bam. And then I pulled Youngjae for the poster. I guess you can say I pull Youngjae quite a bit as well, but I do get pretty lucky with my JB pulls. Okay, so let's do the last GOT7 album I own that's not like a unit or anything. So this is their 7 for 7 present edition. So this is my favorite GOT7 album that they have to date. My favorite era, my favorite sound, my favorite everything. Just all the songs on this album are amazing. My friend got me this and she pulled JB for me, which is awesome. Let's find the photo cards. Okay, everything random's in the back. Okay, so I got Mark's little triangle card. And then I got Jinyoung and Mark unit. So I guess I do technically have a Jinyoung card, but not like a solo card. And then JB's again. So pretty lucky with this. But yes, this was my favorite album and like sound for GOT7. Like, this era didn't get enough love, but I really hope that they go back to that type of sound or whatever they want to sound like. Okay, and then next is JJ Project. I love JJ Project so much. So this was the photo I got inside, and it's so nice. I really like the aesthetics of this album. And then all my randoms are over here, and then here's the poster. So for the poster, I also have Jinyoung. So pretty. Like, everything about this album is so pretty. The aesthetics, everything, I love it. And then for the little transparent card, I got Jinyoung as well. For the baby photo card, I got JB's. Cutest little baby ever. And then for the other card, I have JB. So technically I do have Jinyoung, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. But this album is just amazing. The photos are amazing. Everything about this album is amazing. The music, everything. And then lastly is my Just 2 album. So everything in this album is basically Yugyeom. My random front page is Yugyeom. And I'll have a link of this unboxing up in the cards above as well. And then my transparent and photo card is of Yugyeom. And the poster is also Yugyeom. But when I bought this album, I did order, or like I chose to have the poster as well. So I got JB's poster. So lastly is my Monsta X collection. I don't even know where to start with this. It's not that big album-wise, but I'm just looking at everything and I don't know what I want to go through first. I guess I'll start from their older albums to their newer ones. But yeah, I'll start with this one, Monsta X's The Clan Part 1 Lost. And I got the Lost version just because I didn't even see the other version, so I didn't really have much of a choice, but it's okay. And I don't even know how I got into Monsta X like so deep. And I pulled Juhan's card for this album. Only one card since it's a second press, but yeah. Yeah, I really don't know how I got into them, or like so deep into them, because I used to just ult GOT7, and then once I got into Monsta X, everything changed. But yeah, and then here's my the Code album, and I got Hyungwon's random book, and then for the photo cards I got I.M and Wano, and I.M and Minhyuk. So super happy because Wano and I.M are my biases in Monsta X, so there's that. Okay, and then this album makes me sad just because it's damaged, but yeah. So I got Juhan's CD plates, and then this is second press as well, so I have Wano's card, which is super cute, and then the stickers are in here. But yes, I love this photo card so much. So yeah, just have to be extra careful with this one. And then I have the Connect album. This is version 3. And here's the poster. I think this isn't random though, so yeah. And then for the photo card, I got Shonu, who looks so good in this photo card. Like, are you kidding me? I'm ready for him to wreck me in this new comeback. Like, I already know. And then I have a Wano and Juhan unit, super cute. And I'm gonna miss the backs of these cards. And then I have Kihyun. And then this is my group card, super cute. And then for the, I guess, postcardy photo card, I got Minhyuk's, and then there's like a random stain on it. But yeah, so that's that for this album. And then the first Monsta X album that I ever bought was Are You There? And this is version 4. So I'm going to assume that for their new comeback, my favorite version will be version 4. I bought all 4 versions this time. This is what Monsta X does to me. I don't ever buy multiple versions of any comeback or album just because I don't like having the same CD, and I just don't need 2 of the same 2 or more of the same albums. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. So for this, I got Juhan's Polaroid. I got Kihyun's pre-order benefit card, and these are both pre-order benefits. And then I got Hyungwon's selfie card, and then Wano, Shonu, and Juhan's unit card, and then this is the group card that I got. And I started getting into Monsta X during this era, so this era is probably one of my favorites just because this is when I first got into them. But yeah, I'm so glad that I did. Okay, and then next is We Are Here, take 2. So this is also version 4, so that's why I'm assuming that I will like version 4 of the new comeback as well, since there are 4 versions. Poster. I forgot there was a poster in here. I haven't looked at this album in so long. Okay. So I did do an unboxing for this album, and I will link it up above on the right as well. So for pre-order benefit, I got Changyun's clear card, which I'm so happy about because it's my first time pulling him ever. And then I traded for Changyun's card. I originally had Juhan and Minhyuk, yeah, but I traded it for I.M, and then I also traded for Wano's card because he looks so good here. And then for my unit card, I got Rap Line, which is awesome, super cute. And then for the Polaroid, I got the night version. So that's everything for that album. And then next I'll go into the Japanese album, I guess. So this is the first Japanese album I ever purchased, and I'm super happy that it's for Monsta X, and all the songs on here are so good. So I pulled Young One's photo card, and then the fan meeting thing, and then this was the little slip on the outside that I decided to keep. So next I have Monsta X's 2018 World Tour, the Connect in Seoul Kino Kit. I didn't actually end up going to this concert just because I wasn't into Monsta X when they were here, which sucks because tickets were really cheap, and the track list or their set list was amazing. So it comes with a set list and everything. And then this is how it looks like, the old Kino version. And here's the pouch it comes with, just because I think this scratches way too easily, which is why it came with a pouch. And then here's a keychain. I would use it, but I don't want something to happen to it, so that's why I just keep it in here. I used to have it connected to the corner of my Kino, but I took it off to put everything back inside the box. But yeah, I think now that I'm filming this, I really do want to watch it. So yeah, I might watch it later. But yeah, there's that. And then my last one is their newest tour Kino Kit, the 2019 Monsta X World Tour. We are here in Seoul. This came out a lot earlier than I thought it would, just because their last Kino Kit came out like a year later. It didn't come out until like earlier this year, and this came out the exact same year of the concert, which is a lot faster. I didn't expect that. But yeah, so I have a full unboxing of this already, but it does come with member Polaroids. And as you can see, I already switched out my frame to have Changyun as the front cover because I just love this picture so much. And then the garlands. Nothing random in here. Everyone gets the same thing. And then stickers to decorate your Kino box, your air kit. So you get 2. I will link the full unboxing of this up above as well. Instructions. And then this time, the box is like this, just your air kit and the keychain in one. But yes, that's everything in here. I feel like I'm linking way too many things up above in the cards, but yes. Was this? Nope, stickers first. I like everything to go back exactly how it was. Okay. So yeah, that's it for my Monsta X collection. So that has been my K-pop album collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have a couple more albums coming soon, so I might update you guys on my collection at the end of the year, depending on how many albums I do get. I think there should be a sale where I usually buy my K-pop albums from, so I might have a haul coming up after Thanksgiving. So yeah, hopefully I can finish my Monsta X collection and get some other albums as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this video was long. It probably was. I hope you used it as just background noise while you're doing homework or something. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!